Today on Forbes, Tesla's engineering exodus comes amid shift from core EV mission. Tesla shareholders last week overwhelmingly backed CEO Elon Musk's unprecedented pay package that could be worth $1 trillion over a decade. But engineers running the company's main vehicle programs for its top-selling Model Y, Model 3, and the controversial Cybertruck aren't sticking around to see how things turn out. Emmanuel Lamacchia, an 8-year Tesla veteran and program manager for the Model Y, said late last Sunday in a LinkedIn post that he was leaving the Austin-based company. His announcement came just a few hours after a similar post by Siddhant Aswathi, another 8-year veteran who ran the Model 3 and Cybertruck programs. Neither gave reasons for their decisions, though both mentioned new career steps, which they didn't detail. They're just the latest high-profile engineers to leave as Musk seeks to shake up Tesla's business, prioritizing AI-powered businesses, namely robotaxis and humanoid robots, that don't generate revenue currently, rather than selling more electric vehicles, batteries, and charging services, which do. Earlier this year, Musk fired the company's head of manufacturing and sales in North America and Europe. In August, the director of Tesla's battery team left the company, as did the head of its former so-called Dojo supercomputer team and vice president of North American sales and service. Even the head of Musk's much-hyped Optimus robot project, which the billionaire said last week is likely to be Tesla's biggest new business, quit in June. Aside from the fact that the poor-selling, much-derided Cybertruck ranks among the auto industry's biggest flops, Musk's prioritization of non-EV businesses is making the company less attractive to auto engineers, according to a former Tesla executive. The person, who asked not to be named, said, quote, "Imagine you're someone who's been working in the automotive industry or studying engineering at university, and you go to Tesla and there are no new models on the horizon. There's just a focus on cost reduction. This isn't exciting at all. They cannot be attracting the best people in the automotive industry." The most recent departures over the weekend didn't ruffle shareholders. Tesla rose 3.7% to $445.23 in NASDAQ trading on Monday. Despite a spike in deliveries in the third quarter, the result of U.S. customers rushing to buy before federal tax credits phased out after September 30th, Tesla's EV sales are down about 6% so far this year. Though the company has come out with cheaper versions of Model Y and 3, its global top sellers, its lack of new products and the slower pace of EV sales in the US and Europe suggests the next few quarters will see a continued drop in its auto sales. Last week, Musk suggested that Tesla's two-door Cybercab will arrive by the second quarter of 2026. But that car is intended to be sold without a steering wheel and standard controls, operating exclusively as a self-driving vehicle. That's a gamble, though, given that the company continues to struggle to prove it's equaled Alphabet's Waymo in mastering autonomous driving. Ross Gerber, a Tesla investor and critic of Musk's shift in strategy, told Forbes it would be better to simply release Cybercab as the so-called Model 2, quote, just a regular EV that they could sell for about $30,000. Gerber, CEO of Gerber Kawasaki, which manages about $4 billion, including $80 million of Tesla shares, said, quote, "The thing about how car companies work is people want new models, new features, and they want new designs for their car that's not too different than the original, but is different. Tesla has acted unlike any car company. They just refreshed the Model Y and said, okay, we refreshed the car. We made it better and made the Model 3 better. But it's not a new model, and that's the problem." Sales of the Cybertruck, which Musk once claimed would sell hundreds of thousands of units annually, are already dropping in the model's second full year, down 38% through the third quarter to just 16,097 units. Aside from its polarizing styling, the truck has also had multiple recalls, the most recent announced last month. For full coverage, check out Alan Owensman's piece on forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.